One thing that the state and I can agree on is that July 18th, 2014 was a horrible, horrific, unjustifiable tragedy. But one thing needs to be clear, and it needs to be made clear from the very beginning. Justice does not come from convicting an innocent person for a crime that they did not commit. Now, the prosecution got up here and they told you about their case, and they made it very clear who they think is behind the murder of Dan Markell, the real perpetrators behind this crime. The Adelson family. But the Adelson family, Charles, Donna, and Harvey, they're not in this courtroom today, and they're not going to be here during this trial, because you're going to find out that the state hasn't even arrested or charged them with anything, because they don't have the evidence to do it. The prosecution wants you to believe that Catherine, a young, hard-working mother of two, took money to help coordinate the murder of a man she has never met for a guy that she has known for less than a year. That just makes no sense. Catherine didn't know. She doesn't have the information that they want. So now, 3 years later, she is sitting here accused of a crime that she did not commit.
In the case of the state of Florida versus Catherine D. Magbanua, case number 2016 CF 3036 and 2018 CF 497, we, the jury, find as follows as to count one. A, the defendant is guilty of first-degree murder. We, the jury, find as follows as to count two. A, the defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. We, the jury, find as follows as to count three. A, the defendant is guilty of solicitation to commit first-degree murder. And it is signed and dated by the foreperson. I'm going to ask that everyone please remain in the courtroom until after the jurors have been escorted out. Again, thank you very much for your time and consideration of this case and your service to the court and the community. And you are excused. The bailiff will escort you out. Thank you very much. Madam Clerk.